This is not a review and this is definitely not a sponsored video, just letting you guys know. Instead, this video is about me admiring this smartphone and I really hope this one soon gets released in India. Hello everyone, Aman here for Mr. Phone and this is the Realme GT Master Explorer Edition. Now before we start this video, you know the drill. Motivate us by hitting the like button, subscribe if you haven't already and turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest videos. So as you might have noticed from the box, this is the Chinese variant of the Realme GT Master Explorer Edition. First of all, thanks to Realme for arranging this smartphone for me. Now I'm already reviewing the Realme GT Master Edition, but I've always been curious about the GT Master Explorer Edition and also sad because this phone did not launch in India. But again, thanks to Realme for sending this in. And whether this phone will actually come to India or not, well, there's no actual or say official confirmation about it from Realme. But I don't know, it might just come like the Realme GT came on popular demand. But we'll have to wait and see, fingers crossed. Design wise, this is the best Realme smartphone that I have ever seen or held in my hands. The front and rear are curved glass and the frame is metal. Despite this, the phone is pretty ergonomic at just 8mm thick and about 184 grams in weight, which feels just about right. Apart from this, there's a slight camera bump. You can see the 3 lenses on offer here, more on this later. And this beautiful shade is called Daybreak Blue. This is an all-out premium smartphone, and while officially the current Realme flagship is the Realme GT, which is powered by the Snapdragon 888 processor, but I don't know man, this one feels more like the top dog. Absolutely superb fit and finish, full marks. Moving on, at the front is this gorgeous 6.5-inch Samsung-made Super AMOLED curved display with a 120Hz refresh rate, up to 480Hz touch sampling rate, up to 1100 nits of brightness, covers 100% of the DCI-P3 color gamut, HDR10 support, and it is protected by Gorilla Glass 5. Needless to say, the panel here is beautiful and is perfectly apt for all sorts of media consumption. And while the curves don't serve any purpose, they do enhance the entire look of the front. By the way, the stereo speakers also add to the enhanced experience and they sound sweet. The gaming performance was great as well. For some reason, Call of Duty did not work for me and I did not want to get in the hassle of sideloading the APK, so lazy me. But I did have my fun playing Asphalt 9, so that was good. So specs wise, there's a Snapdragon 870 processor under the hood. There are 2 variants on offer, 8GB plus 128GB and 12GB plus 256GB. No expandable storage unfortunately and no headphone jack as well. So never mind, I have the 12GB RAM variant of this phone and you also get up to 7GB of virtual RAM expansion, same as the Realme GT. Of course, on paper, the Snapdragon 888 chipset sits above the Snapdragon 870 chipset, but after having used both the 888 powered Realme GT and the 870 powered GT Master Explorer Edition, I don't know. Honestly, I think that you guys won't be able to make out the real world difference, performance difference that is. I couldn't because both phones offer top of the line performance and even the thermal management on both the smartphones is great thanks to the stainless steel cooling system inside. By the way, here are some benchmark numbers on your screens and needless to say, top-notch performance. Software-wise, there's Realme UI 2.0 based on Android 11, but since this is the Chinese variant of the phone, there are no Google Play services, and there are tons of bloatware on offer. But if this phone does ever come to India, I'm sure the bloatware situation would be much better. And anyway, most of these apps can be uninstalled, so not quite a big deal. I also like the quality of the charging brick here versus the ones that we get in India, but looks apart, both the bricks serve the same purpose. Now, I tried charging this phone using my Indian 65-watt Super Dart charger, and a 0 to 100% for this 4500 mAh battery took only about 30 minutes. Again, no big deal for Realme, they have been doing this for quite a while now. Finally, the camera. So 3 lenses at the back, a 50 megapixel a Sony IMX766 main sensor with optical image stabilization. This is coupled with a 16 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and a 2 megapixel macro lens. A telephoto lens would have made more sense instead of this macro camera, but never mind. At the front, there's a 32 megapixel camera for selfies. So similar to the Indian Realme GT Master, this Chinese Realme GT Master Explorer Edition also gets the cool starry and street modes. Apart from this, there's an AI ID photo mode, there's a Brino scan, works like Google Lens. But apart from this, the camera interface looks and feels the same as what we get on Indian Realme smartphones. And by the way, I did click a few photos with this device, again not for review purposes, just casually, you know. But yeah, the phone generally took good shots, colors look nice. The white balance does tend to lie on the cooler side mostly, but overall the GT Master Explorer does a good job. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. And that's about it for now. So this was your quick overview, or say a closer look at the Realme GT Master Explorer Edition. So if you enjoyed this video, then definitely smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and for all the latest in tech, stay tuned to Mr. Phone. I'll catch you all in the very next one. Thank you for watching.